All right, we've got Corona back on the pitch versus Wild. Very excited to see these teams play. I've now seen both teams play before. We'll see what they bring to the table. Parker's going to be taking goalkeep. Raph passes to Chino. Chino ground passes to Raph. Parker lobs to Raph, looking for a good offense, taking nice, easy, quick, accurate passes here. Raph shoots at a Golden Spoon. Golden Spoon pushes off the wall. Header. Almost gets it to questions, but Madrid is able to intercept. Back to Spoon. Tries to get it right past the keeper. Wagner there to keep it. Wagner is an excellent goalkeeper. I've seen him play in quite a few events. We'll see if this team can crack his defense. Kaiji tries to go for the ground pass, unable to get to go in. Chino intercepts, fighting for it. Ari gets it back. Shot pass, shots to Parker. Parker able to save. Parker, shot pass over to Raph. Headers for control. Has the ball. Manages to dodge the tackle. Nico able to intercept. Kaiji's got it, otherwise known as Noggy. Madrid kicks to Ari. This Wild offense is starting up. Lob to Kaiji. Questions, able to intercept. Gets it out to Nico, who's there for the reset. Kaiji's got the... Oh, a nice blade shot. Parker, not able to get it back. Could have been very dangerous there, but Chino's there. Ari misses the tackle. Passes to Questions to keep the ball moving. Golden Spoon with tons of space here. Ground pass to Questions, who might be looking for Raph on the inside of the box. Wagner intercepts with a shot of his own. Gets it out of there nice and quick, preventing them from making a play on that ball. Chino has it, midfield. Golden Spoon contested by Madrid. Chino lobs to Questions. Questions gets it over Wagner and into the box for a nice shot past Wagner. Great score by Questions, giving them a 1-0 lead over Wild. Alright, Wild trying to take it back. Raph gets the ball back quick, but Wagner is able to recover after a great tackle by Nagi, otherwise known as now Kaiji. Chino passes to Golden Spoon. Golden Spoon lobs to Raph. Raph kicks it in off the wall. Wagner's able to recover it with no efforts at all. Comes right to him like an Amazon one-day delivery. Wagner looking for Ari out deep. Ari's got a nice run at the goal. Gets tackled by Chino, grabs it. Parker takes it from Chino, looking to reset the play a bit. Parker, shot pass all the way down to Raph. Nico shot passes it right back to Parker. Says, I do not want that. It's a bit of a wasted possession, unfortunately. They can just play time if they wish, but I haven't seen any team do that so far. Every team's playing to score by as many goals as possible. Parker shoots shots off the wall to Raph. Questions trying to come in, but Wagner's able to grab it first, preventing Questions from attacking that ball. This Corona offense is looking great, but Kaiji's got an open look at the goal. Shoots, interrupted, intercepted by the defender, prevents him from getting that nice clean shot. Raph going down against Nico and Wagner. Lobs to Chino, lobs back. Madrid there for the interception. Kaiji's got an open look down the pitch, one-on-one against Parker. What's going to happen here? Parker unfortunately does the standing jump instead of the dive. Might have been able to save that. Kaiji gets the goal. We have a 1-1 game. It's basically back to 0-0. We will see what Corona does in response. Raph's got the ball up the pitch. Passes down to Questions. Questions. Kicks it over to Chino. Chino shots over to Raph. In the corner. Raph looking for an option. Shot passes. Interrupted by Nico. Recovered by Chino. Shot pass. Wagner able to get the save. Great goalkeeping. Wagner gets it out to Nico. Questions, quickly challenging with extra effort. Gets the ball away from Nico. Ground pass to Raph, but it goes right to Wagner. Unable to make the target. Wild gets all the way down to Ari, deep in the corner. Ari looking for an option here. Chino pressing. Passes back to Raph. Gives it right to him, Immune. Passes to Questions. They're trying to work this offense. Ari able to get the interception. Ari ground passes to Spoon. Spoon's got a look. Trying to get it back to Parker. Parker's able to grab it. Chino looking to push up the right hand side here. Shot pass to Questions. Questions with the bicycle. Gets it to Wagner. Wagner get another great save. Stoic in his defense. Tipped by Raph. Nico's got it. Looking for a pass. Fix it behind him to Madrid. Madrid. Golden Spoon intercepts. Fighting for it. Back in the corner. Madrid. Shot pass. Chino headers it. And then right to Kaiji, who does a quick fire. Almost going in past Parker. But they're able to save it. Nice ball movement here from Wild. Tries to go for a nice ground pass into a shot, but unable to convert. Kaiji. Nice and aggressive. Chino headers it out. Back to Nico. Corona having a hard time keeping possession of the ball currently. Kaiji trying to bait the defender out. Passes back to Wagner, who's going to reset the play. Shot pass all the way to Ari. Wild looking for a goal to put this one away. Wild off the wall. Chino headers at it to interrupt the play. Back in the corner of Hell. Wild gets it away. Pushes outward. Spoon headers it out. Fierce defense here from Corona, but even fiercer attack from Wild. Trying to put this one away and exhaust this defense. Reset back to Wagner. Not looking to give Corona any kind of ball play around the goal. They pass back to Wagner. Shot into Madrid. Saved by Parker. Great keeping. Parker's going to walk the ball up here. Almost gets intercepted by Kaiji. So close. Raph. Control the ball. Looking for an option. Questions. It goes straight to Kaiji, unfortunately. Kaiji gets stolen from by Chino. Chino gets the ball. Rainbows. Shots. Gets it past Wagner. 17 seconds into overtime for a goal. See in pink. Alright, certainly Corona leads the series 1-0. Wild hoping to bring it back and force the game to a third game. Corona looking to put this one away before they have a fighting chance. Ari pushing up the ball. Shots to Parker. Parker scoops it up. Parker looking for an option. Spoiled by choice at the moment. Chino met by Kaiji. Passes back to Parker. Parker shots it down. Wagner able to grab the save. Raph. Nico kicks it out. Madrid tackled by Questions. Madrid gives it right back to him, and then Questions gives it right back to him. Wagner gets the save. Great sequence there, but not quite able to make it. Wagner kicks to Nico. Nico kicks down to Chino. Alright, Kaiji passes back to Nico for the initiation. Corona leads up 1-0. Ari passes to Kaiji, goes for the goal. Parker able to save it. Parker passes back to Raph. Raph kicks to Questions. Questions. Looking for an option on back. So there's a reset. Chino takes it. Kaiji looking for a steal here, but looks like Chino will get past him. Quick ground pass to Raph. Chino runs in. Chino Rejected by Wagner, who gets the priority and kicks it right out. Ari's got one-on-one at the goal keep. Let's see what happens with it. Parker will not be taken again by that same kick. Is able to meet them and take it back. Madrid kicking to Kaiji. Ari has it. Met by 2 defenders. Raph comes up to meet. Madrid gets it in. 1-1. Madrid, great shot into the goal. Sorry for this awful replay angle. Hopefully they fix this bug soon. Shot pass to Nico. Nico rejects it back to Chino. Chino kicks it to Questions. Questions, ground pass to Spoon. Looking for an outside. Questions, there's a shot blocked by Nico. Great positioning from the defender. Fight in the corner of hell. Ari able to get it to Wagner. Wagner is able to grab it for a reset. Chino pushing ball. Gets it to Parker for the reset. Parker shoots it out to Nico. Nico rejects it to Parker. Golden Spoon walking up the pitch here, looking for an option. Gets it past Kaiji. Loses the ball. Kaiji able to grab it. Passes to Ari, looking for an attack. Going to ground pass to Raf. Raf intercepts from Madrid. Back to Ari. Very heated exchange here with the ball. Questions. Has an open look. Tries to lob it over to Raf, but unable to make the conversion. Golden Spoon. Golden Spoon shoots at the wall. Questions. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Ground pass. Raf able to get it in with a 2-1 lead over Wild. Raf with a great pass. They get Wagner away from the center of the box and they just pass it in. Great football by Corona. We'll see how Wild responds. Chino able to get it out to Raf. Raf's down here with 2 defenders. Ground pass to Chino. Chino passes to Questions. Questions lobs to Spoon. Wild. Wagner out of the box. Very dangerous situation for Wagner. Wagner's able to get it away. Questions kicks to Parker. Parker boots it out to Chino. Very intense game so far. Chino's got a one-on-one look at Wagner. Golden Spoon into the back corner. Great goal against Wagner. Leads 3-1 Corona. What an amazing goal. Great positioning. Great shot opportunity. They're just playing absolutely wonderful football the second game against this Wild squad. Madrid kicks it out to Chino, who intercepts. Chino clears, switches against Questions. Wild not able to fight back this this Corona offensive. Ari times up the contest Parker with the goal keep. Looks like they're playing a little bit of time here. They almost get another goal into Wagner with 1 minute left on the clock. Wild has a lot of ground to make up if they want to stay in this game. 2-game series. Kaiji kicks it to Chino, who intercepts. Raf looking to get the ball away. Chino rejects it with the header. Madrid ground passes to Kaiji, challenged by Raf. Wild really looking to try and get this in. Parker is able to hold it 3 seconds. All the way down to Wagner. Wagner will easily be able to recover that and get it back to his team quickly. Wild really needs to score here, and they need to do it now. They don't have time to waste. Madrid going in for the middle. Blade shot, tries to pass, gets the ground shot into the goal for a nice 2-3. They still in this game. They're not going away easy. Questions has the ball. They're going to be trying to keep it away from this wild squad. Golden Spoon pushing down the pitch. Ground pass to Raf. Looking for a 1v1 against Wagner. Wagner's able to grab the save. They got 8 seconds left to play on the clock. Wagner should just walk it up and play with his squad. We got plenty of room here. No need to rush anything. Wagner should just go up and join the attack. It doesn't matter if they score now. Wagner should just play up and join his team on attack. Kaiji. Ari takes a shot, but it goes right to the keeper's hands. Great save by Parker. And Corona will advance to the next round. Great play by